Roll!
Let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough?
Roll!
Never should have come here. I can do this all day!
And you thought I was just a pretty face. expecting you, were you? You're nothing. I'm going to enjoy this. You'll shoot!
We've stopped. Fine. What? What? Will do. That it?
Give it, quickly! Oh, but the Dwemer had more than even Septimus expected. Oh, this will take time to decryptify. Be on your way, and Septimus will find you if he has further need.
The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech, Kalos. Mine shudders at its touch. You are doomed.
Wormling! Running out of time. The battle!
Dar Sukosi Alduin decree. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin, die now in vain.
Know then, Wormling, sent you down to death. done. A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golf, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his...
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain by the lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, you will not
We
need
will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Tarudis Ani Him Hind Paliv Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Devouring you. What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Arnus, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power I come from in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. First time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Damn you! It's no use. Use the scroll, Feldir. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard! Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! We shout you out from all our endings unto the last! You are banished!
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Nakim Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals. Fakim,
Jur?
await your fate in Sodom. Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. Soon. Join me,
Jur?
friends. spawn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. Against me, I will outlast you, mortal. Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin, I meditate on the Rotmulag, the...
What is it that you need? I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have... What you want me to let the dragon... There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of it. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind.
Alduin? We heard the dragon rend.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Breath and focus.
Come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Only
We
the
went to something
foolish or the
glorious
courageous
solitude.
approach a Jarl with.
The Empire is
Do I
putting
know
a
you?
great deal of pressure on the White
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, I'm always looking. Seems we're all branded. So long as... And what would you have me do? Speak with... It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What the... I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself... I'll do it. The World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his
He's
legs.
not with us. He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. Good.
I'm telling you.
Speak with the
Ulfric's
Greybeards.
planning an attack on
What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all report... Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll... Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane to try.
Talking peace
He
with
doesn't have the
Ulfric?
men.
That's not
Don't
what
worry,
my scouts
I'll come to
report,
this
sir.
peace council of
Every
yours.
day more join his
Can't wait
cause.
to kill another.
Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Keep an eye out for
Wants to
trouble.
stand
It's
outside
only a
the
matter of
protection
time.
the Empire. Fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General,
You people and your damn
talking
Jarl.
peace with... Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him.
Talking peace
Draft
with
another
Ulfric?
letter with the usual platitudes,
You must
but
be
this
an
time
optimist.
share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem
Talking
like
peace
it's
with
his
Ulfric?
idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir. Talking peace with Ulfric? You must be an optimist.
Anything about this house? Excuse me, but do you know anything? Seems no. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra. Thank you for your time.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on. Get to the bottom of this.
come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong.
Well, well. I get to squash my boot.
Watch it.
No!
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
And I don't sell what but if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there. Yes, I know. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attack... I want to make things clear. Mark, they're only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. Are you a sellsword? But I can't turn away a potential... My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. We will see. It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used a The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. I want no mercy for those Forsworn.
The excavation site is closed. You idiot! I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm persistent. I'll let you in if you deal with Nimhi. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Don't let my uncle go on about his
things to
theories.
study.
He'll be here all night.
They invent, and then, at a time to protect. And the excavations into Najur. Take a look.
Roll! Shoot! Fine. What? What? Will do. Will do.
the beacon. Hurry and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreek. I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I have things to study. What is... You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfered... As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stauben. Tragic. But I warned him he would... Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship... Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins. But they won't be needing it anymore. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
When the Empire surrendered to the Altmec Dominion. You're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
Has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I knew I could count on you. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Out with it, then.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Pale will be turned over to the Empire. Brinna Merilis will assume the Jarlship in Dawnstar. You both agree to this?
The Sons of